What is transforming? Ooh, nice. I like that. You might be taking a trip, traveling. You could be moving forward or moving away from something, drifting away calmly and peacefully. All right, putting those swords down, chilling out. I feel you could be taking a road trip, going to see someone. I kind of feel like you just want things to move forward. You want things calm, okay? Taking a trip and chilling out. Let's see here. Alright, let's have one overall energy card. This will go under the dream stone up here. Let me just move those down a hair. Right. Here we go. Leo. What's transforming in Leo's love life? What is the overall energy regarding transformations in love for Leo? Transformations in love for Leo. The overall energy. Transformations in love for Leo. Ooh, the Hanged Man. Looking at things from a different perspective. I think because you're looking at things from a different perspective, or you have a Pisces that is, doesn't have to be, could be anyone. The plan is to move things forward calmly and peacefully. Okay, you might be feeling stuck. You might be feeling like you can't move, but once you look at things from a different perspective, you will. You'll calm down. You'll be able to move forward. So let's see where this is going for Leo. Leo. What is transforming? Oh, actually, what am I doing? Right, I need these first. Two of these cards, one on each side of the Hanged Man. What is transforming in Leo's love life? Ooh. Oh my. Oh. Oh my goodness. Leo, this is really nice. Now, it could be a Pisces, but it could be anyone. Someone's looking at you. They appreciate you. They see all your abundance, okay? Could be you looking at someone else. There's a need for appreciation. And you're also looking at somebody like they're very abundant. They have everything you need. And then you look on the other side. This is a very caring person, okay? So you're wanting a caring connection. All right, but you also may want to stay single. You're looking this way and you're looking that way. You're trying to make a decision here, so you're a little bit stuck, or somebody else is stuck that's coming towards you. Do I want to have a caring connection? Can I show my feelings? Can this work for me? Or should I just stay single? But it's also, this person has everything that I need. I appreciate them. I hold them in high regard. They treat me well. They've cared for me. They show that they're caring, and you're stuck here looking back and forth and all of this. It's kind of how I feel. It's sort of just hanging there, hanging around, waiting, feeling stuck, trying to make this decision. I feel it's very much about a decision. Kind of, oh yes, this connection or that connection. But sometimes too, it's like this is kind of like the Nine of Pentacles energy I always feel, where it's you're not so sure if you want to enter into a connection, be connected to somebody, if you even care about being that connected, or would you rather be single? Let's see. Yeah, be at home. Yeah, you're very comfortable with somebody. You've been in their home, you've been with them, they're very caring. You've seen that, okay? You've seen that side of somebody. You also seen the other side. They're very abundant. This person possibly has a lot of beauty around them. They may be very attractive. They have their own abundance, okay? It's also about feeling very stuck. Maybe in the past, there wasn't enough caring in a relationship. Maybe you didn't appreciate this person enough, or vice versa. But this is be at home, wombat spirit. So you've probably been hanging around at home thinking about this a lot. But regardless, there's a person here that you're very comfortable with. You've been in their home. You've seen everything they have. This person's attractive. They have everything going for them. Okay. Wow. Maybe you haven't been in their home, but you're comfortable with this person. They feel like home, okay? And it could be missing somebody as well. Sweet results await. So you're trying to make this decision. You're trying to, this is getting your balance. It's just hanging around, looking, feeling stuck, trying to make up your mind, seeing things from every angle. Sweet results await here. We have the bee. This person is very sweet, and I think that's the thing. You're sweet on them, and you see them as a sweet person. You're kind of getting it, okay? Or they're getting you. I kind of feel like it's them coming towards you, Leo, all right? Ooh, grasshopper spirit. Yeah, you're thinking about taking a leap of faith. You might be worried that this person's in another connection, so you're just hanging around, or they're hanging around watching you. They're not sure if you're single. They're not sure if you're connected. Okay. You might even be going by their home, driving by their home to see what's going on. Okay, taking a spin. Yeah, with the bee spirit. Taking that leap. You think that this person might be sweet on someone else, but I feel like you're very sweet on them. You think they're sweet. Possibly find them very attractive. You're ready to take this leap of faith, but you're worried that they may be on another path. They are abundant. You can see that. They have everything going for them. Why wouldn't they? If you've been estranged from someone, but I think you want to move forward. I do feel like somebody's driving by someone's house or their neighborhood, their work or something. All right, driving by their home, trying to figure out if they're connected with anyone. Oh yeah, that's the strongest energy I get, because when it hit me, it's just like, okay, yeah. They want to know if you're single. Abundant universe will provide. I've got this for like 3 of the readings that I did today, I swear. The universe will eventually provide you with the answers that you want to know. I also feel like, this person's very abundant. They'd be a good provider. Maybe you are starting to feel like you would like to provide for this person. You know that they'd be a good homemaker. They're very caring. They're very lovely. Okay, they have everything wonderful going for them. They're very sweet. Oh yeah. Why wouldn't they want to go with someone else? That's what this person's thinking. Yeah. Koi fish spirit, yeah, there's always enough. I feel like it's going to come to a point where you're going to start to realize, I feel like it's with you. Do I want to be single? Do I want to be in a relationship? Maybe I don't have enough. Maybe I don't have enough to provide for this person. Maybe they don't have enough to provide for me and have this balance to give me the things that I want. So this is what I'm seeing. But I think your biggest, or their biggest worry is that while they're hanging there, they're probably hanging around watching you. There might even be somebody that hangs around your group and they watch you all the time and they look at you and weigh the odds between you and someone else. You could be weighing the odds between one person and another, okay, or another person's doing that with you. I feel like mostly this is them seeing you, how they see you, trying to decide. It's really a lot about what this person can provide. Like they're wondering if they can provide, if they have enough. But there's always enough, all right, with the koi. You're trying to figure out if you have enough to provide, if your home is enough. You're wondering if you have enough caring and loving in you to care for somebody. Can you care for this person? Someone else got that card. That card's come out. Another reading, and then this, the rabbit. Yeah, I feel like, oh, I think you're worried this person's on a new path. That they may have gone through a lot of changes, okay? I also feel like you're trying to act like you don't care, but you do. I think on the outside, nobody would really notice, but inside, I think you're very sad. There was an ending between you and someone. You might have been in and out of their life with this bunny hop, okay? Something came to an end, but you have luck on your side now. You have this luck here. I feel like you're ready for a change. You're ready to go on a new path, and you'd like to take a leap of faith, but you're really worried. I feel like you're really trying to decide whether you have enough to provide, or if this person can provide a stable home, all right, stability, a caring home, and you're wondering about this. Should I do this? Can I do this? Or should I stay single and just go on and have a new beginning elsewhere? But the thought of that makes you sad. okay? Because you don't want to end this. You want things to go forward in your favor, okay? You want things to move. And I'm going to be honest, I kind of feel like it flip-flops. It's you feeling pretty much the same as the other person. You know, there's this need to appreciate this person. And I think when you look at them, or when they look at you, there's this appreciation for everything you have. I think you care for this person. I think you really do. And I think they care for you. There's somebody's hiding their true feelings, okay? With this chameleon. Someone's hiding how they really feel. They're just pretending like everything's good, and it's not. You're worried too. I think there's this worry that this person doesn't have enough, and even though they look good and they have everything, that they don't have enough to provide, because you feel like you don't have enough to support somebody, so you want to make sure it's like there's this equal thing. Like, do they have enough? Do they have enough to do their share? Like, do they hide? Do they look like they got everything together and they actually don't? Okay, that's what you're worried about. But there's something here. There's luck here. I feel like this person actually does have a lot of abundance. I think they're on a new path. I actually feel like they could provide you all of this. They really could. There's always enough, okay? There comes a point where there's always enough. You're sweet on this person. They're sweet on you. There's, sweet results await here if you can make this decision and stop being stuck. It's like you feel like you need to provide everything, but yet this person, they have everything of their own. They have everything that they need, and you feel like you have everything you need, but can it come together? Can it work? That's really the energy. You want things to go forward. There was an ending because you felt like this person, and I think you've been pretending like this ending didn't bother you, but it did. You felt like you didn't have enough, or they weren't enough for you or something, and now it's like, oh, wait a minute. Not so sure. I think you want to move things forward with this person. I do feel some of you could be driving by someone's house, or they're driving by yours to see if you're home, to see if there's anyone else there. If you're in a relationship or single, probably looking to see if there's another car in the driveway, that kind of thing. Driving by your work, but it's really about moving forward calmly and peacefully. So I feel like at one point you just kind of drift away, you moved on, and that's, now it's like you're seeing things differently, and now you're worried this person's moved on, but you're acting like it's no big deal, but it is, all right? I can see that very clearly here. Yeah. Something came to an end. You do have luck on your side. The Wheel of Fortune is moving in your favor, and I think you'd like to move forward with this person. You really would. There was an ending here, and ever since that, you're not happy. This person was very sweet to you. They were very caring, and maybe you didn't appreciate them at the time, and they went off on a new path. Okay, but now that you're sitting there, you're seeing that, or they are, pardon me. It's like I said, it flips. It's like both people are thinking of the same thing. But this person definitely, and there is definitely a Pisces energy here. I kind of feel like it could be somebody who was born in the year of the rabbit too. Okay, for whatever those years are, check that out. Wow, heavy energy. Tell me about this caring connection. Feeling very stuck. Someone's very stuck. They're very hung up on you, and they just don't know what to do. Caring connection. Yeah, there's love here. This person loved you, and I think you're looking at it, you're starting to realize how much abundance this person could bring into your life, or they're thinking that about you, and it kind of, like I said, it's got this back and forth. The whole reading is just like that. Hanged Man. Why is the Hangman here, and who is this, is what I want to know. Yeah, there you are, Leo. Yeah, so this could be you. You might ask this person, If you can come and see them, you might just put it out there. You might be a little younger than them, but you might just ask them if they're connected to someone. You might just put it out there. I've been seeing this energy in readings a lot where people are at that point where they just want to ask somebody if they're in another relationship. You might just ask this person how they feel about you. You might just, yeah, or they will. They might just come up. They could very well have fire in their chart, or they're just going to put something out there and ask, are you connected to anybody else? Do you have someone else that you love? Or do you love me? You may be just thinking that, sitting there. Yeah, appreciation. What's going on with appreciation? Oh, too many cards, too many. Just one, please. There we go. Ooh. Yeah, you're thinking about this person. You're thinking about them. You're thinking about all their qualities. You're taking your time. You're trying to be practical. I think this person is very grounded. They have a lot. I think you're about ready to make them an offer pretty soon, or they're coming towards you. This is somebody who's just sort of takes some time to think and they stay grounded. Their intentions are to move things forward if it's a communication. A lot of times this is a communication, very everyday, practical. You might start communicating with this person and make them some kind of offer to show that you appreciate them, and then you may bluntly just ask them. Like, you may just start it out very practical, or they will, and then ask if they're connected with anyone else. But there's love here. You want to know. I don't know why, but I just feel like it's coming from you, but it very well could be them. Every time I try to turn this around where it's them, it just comes back to you. Wombat spirit. What's this wombat spirit about? Yeah, so something ended. There was a painful ending. Somebody may want to come in. Pisces, there you are. You miss somebody. Somebody may have hurt you and upset you, and you want to share your feelings about it. I feel like you want to come see someone. You may ask them, can I come over and see you? You want to put an end to something that's very painful. It could be an apology, or because the bee spirit's here, I think you might try to sweet talk this person, or just be very sweet to them, or you might just tell them how sweet you think they are. It's like some kind of, wow. I see lots of communication and really thinking about what they're going to say, and it's like I'm seeing, Page and Prince type energy where it's just taking those smaller steps, not really coming on full blown. Someone's a little apprehensive. Somebody could knock on someone's door to see if they're home and then share their feelings. Somebody could come over, Leo. All right, a Pisces person may come over to your house, upset, crying, want to talk to you to put an end to this. They're in a lot of pain, whoever they are. They want this to end. Tell me about the bee spirit. This person's going to say some sweet things. There's some sweet talking going on here, too. It's a Pisces, I feel. There is definitely Pisces energy here. You might actually be asking somebody if they have more than one person. But I really feel, most of the time with this card, I don't generally feel there's just one person in this card, not two. It's love. It's red hot love. All right. I'm just going to turn on a other light. I just realized how dark it is. It's probably too bright now. There. That's a little better. Bee spirit. What's going on with the bee spirit? Yeah, somebody's trying to get their balance. Somebody's trying to get their balance. They want balance with the bee spirit. Sweet results await here if you can balance your emotions, balance everything. Okay? That's what this is going to take. There needs to be balance between you and someone. Grasshopper spirit, taking a leap. What's also a decision, a balanced decision. You want there to be a sweet ending. You want things to move forward calmly and peacefully and put an end to this pain. It's like, I miss you, please forgive me. Someone's looking and appreciating you now. They never did in the past. They're starting to see your sweet nature, how kind and caring you were to them. There's love here. They're starting to realize that you probably loved them, all right? You might have even asked them, told them that at one time, maybe, not full blown, but kind of hinted at it or just said something. This is someone who stands in their power. They just say what's on their mind. They just put it out there. And it can be playful too. It's like sweet, playful energy. Maybe you're trying to, or this person's trying to figure out how to talk to you, what to say. Okay? They're really thinking about it. They've really thought about you, and they really see you as, they're starting to appreciate you. The more they look at it, the more grounded, the more practical they become. I feel like you might have actually said some very nice things to this person in the past, but something definitely happened. Somebody wasn't appreciated or treated right. Somebody wasn't given any caring, any nurturing, or anything like that. Grasshopper spirit. Yeah, somebody's on a new path. You'd like to take a leap of faith, or they will. I feel like they'd like to have a new beginning. They'd like to come in and cooperate. They're trying to figure out how to show this appreciation, how it could be an abundant offer as well, trying to figure out, because this is somebody who wants things to go in their favor. They want it to go right, so they're trying to figure out what to say and how to go about it. I feel like it's them coming towards you. I kind of feel like you're the one that's going to communicate first, and they're very stuck. And whatever it is you say to them, whatever it is that you say or have said to them, they are stuck on that. They're thinking about it back and forth. It's making them look at the different things that have gone on between you. It's making them look at you differently from every angle and different perspective. And I feel like they miss you. I feel like they want some kind of forgiveness, or they want to see you. They're in a lot of pain, but they're very, wow. I feel like they want to take a leap of faith. They want to move forward calmly and peacefully. They know things need to balance out. And, this balance is there needs to be, somebody needs to be appreciated. There needs to be more tenderness, more caring, more sharing, and more love. All right, to create this balance. And if you can do that, or if they can come in, I feel, towards you, maybe this is what you're asking them, like, you never really cared for me. You're saying that to them. You never really loved me. You didn't really ever give me anything. You never appreciated me, what I gave you, all right? And now this person's looking at that, and they're like, realize there needs to be a balance, all right? About the buffalo spirit. Abundant universe will provide. Why is this here? What's being provided? What is this? Yeah. Somebody wants some kind of forgiveness. They want to talk. They want to end something painful. They want to come to your home. I do think somebody wants to take a leap of faith and ask if they can come to your home, but they're going to have to balance their emotions before they do it. They know whatever it is that they say, they've been thinking about it. That they have to be very careful. They have to go about this right to have things in their favor. That's really obvious. I also feel that ooh. Oh my, I can see the few scenarios here. I think we got somebody who, you may have met somebody, like, I think this is what's going on, is you got, possibly, you want balance in your relationship. You want somebody who treats you sweetly. You want to be appreciated. You want somebody who's caring, and you want love. That's pretty obvious, because you've told somebody this, okay? And it's because it's on both sides. There's a need for balance. I feel like in the past somebody didn't offer much. Somebody didn't provide enough caring and sharing, and they're starting to realize that. They didn't show enough affection, enough emotion. They never gave you anything. They offered you one cup, kept the rest for themselves. You may have met this person originally at a public event or out, there, but I think this person was some kind of an apology or some kind of painful, something came to an end, somebody wants to talk about it. So I actually feel that they might have been offering their cup to other people and you didn't want to invest anymore. So I feel like they're coming back wondering if, and I feel like you were very patient with this person, waiting for your dream come true, waiting for them to offer you more, and they didn't. Okay, they were offering other people. They were probably going out a lot, partying too much, doing their own thing, offering their cup to other people, and I think you just didn't want to invest in it anymore. This person didn't provide the necessary things for there to be, some sweet balance here, but I think this person's realizing that they got to do that now. They're actually getting it. Someone's missing you. They want to put an end. They really are missing you. They're sad. They want to talk. There's always enough. What's going on with there's always enough? And I got a feeling like, Leo, that you may have just had enough with this person. You didn't want to invest anymore. You just not so sure you want to do it. It's like you've had enough with this person. You were patient with them in the past, and your patience and hard work didn't pay off. So now they're stuck watching you, possibly hanging around or wondering what you're up to. But it looks like you've gone on a new path. You just drifted away. But they want to come forward now. They want to have this new beginning. And it's like, I don't know if I want to get into this again. I'm not so sure. It's like you've had enough of this person. And they're all worried that you don't have enough to give them. Or maybe they're worried that they don't have enough of these things in their life. They don't know how to share. They don't know how to care. They don't know how to love anymore. Maybe they feel like they don't have enough abundance around them to share with anybody. But there's always enough with the koi fish. Why is the koi fish here? What's going on for Leo? What's this koi fish? There's always enough. Always enough for Leo. There we are. Yeah. This person's become clear. Ooh, this person has become clear. They do have enough. Because there's this King of Pentacles energy. They do have enough, Leo. They become clear. They've been thinking about this, rolling it around in their head. They're actually starting to get that between the two of you, you probably have enough. This person does have enough, though. I think that they become clear that they do, but they always acted like they didn't, and I think that's what happened. This person didn't give anything. They acted like they didn't have anything to give, and now they're feeling like this. They're getting it. How they behaved, acting like they didn't have enough when they actually did. So everything came to an end. No, they didn't, and they actually didn't give you anything. They gave you no love, no emotion. They never bought you anything, never took you anywhere. They pretended like they didn't have anything. They put on it was a false act, and it created an ending. So this person's becoming clear now. They do actually have enough. They actually do, and they always have. Their strategy is to come in and offer more, I feel. To get things moving forward, to compromise, to team up. They feel if the two of you team up, it'll be better. But I don't know. This person put on a false act in the past. They acted acted as if that, they're going to come in like that now. I don't know. It could be the old switcheroo. Be careful, because if Leo, if you've built up your abundance and you've been doing really well, you're single, you got all this beautiful stuff around, you've been earning lots of money, taking care of yourself, and you've got everything that you need, this person may have thought that you didn't have anything in the past. Maybe they thought it was all an act. Okay? So things ended, but now they want to come back. They want things to be in their favor, and it's, I'm seeing so much here. Tell me about this chameleon spirit. What's going on here? This card, I'm telling you, it really tells a lot though, but there's, like 3 or 4 sides to this depending what's around it. And I feel like this person put on an act, pretended they didn't have anything when they did. And they actually do. They're going to come in and clear things up. They want to tell the truth. They actually do. They have more than enough to provide for you and themselves. They didn't offer anything in the past. They didn't invest anything into this relationship, so it ended because you felt like, and they did, not only did they not, they pretended they had no money, they had nothing, they didn't give you any love and attention, they just kind of wanted everything their way. They wanted everything to go the way they wanted. It was all an act. Yeah. Look at that. There may have been a third-party situation. Somebody may have been investing in too many people, so they didn't have enough for you. Okay, or maybe this person has to provide for a lot of people, so they didn't feel like they have enough for you, but they actually do. They figured that out, and they have a strategy. Oh my, yeah, so there's been a painful ending. This person feels like it's like, I think you ended things with this person because this person gave you nothing. Nothing went in your favor. Everything was about them. And they were very stubborn, very selfish, very controlling. They played all the games. They manipulated and played a lot of games here, a lot of mind games, I'm feeling. When I see these two together like this, it's like you kind of had enough of that and you put an end to it. There was no stability, and this person just acted like they did everything wrong, everything. And I feel like it's because they were trying to hold on to their money, hold on to things. They were selfish. They didn't want to share anything. They're looking at that whole situation now. They could be a Pisces with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for some of you. But everything ended. It was quite painful, and I feel like they wanted everything their way, but now they want to come back. Yeah, there was a lack of reciprocity in every way. They just acted like they didn't have anything to give, and they did. They left you out in the cold, felt like you weren't good enough for them, okay? And they acted like they didn't have anything, and they left you out in the cold, made you feel like you weren't good enough. And actually, in fact, you are. You're very abundant. You have a lot. They're starting to get that now. This person wasn't clear, they weren't telling the truth. But I think you actually clued into this, Leo. I think you actually knew all along. All right? I think you knew. I think you were quite clear that this person was putting on a facade, pretending they didn't have anything to give. You just didn't let them know that you knew. That's what I'm seeing. So anyway, it ended. Now they want to come back. This person wants back. They're seeing, yep, look at that. They want to come back. They want the wheel to turn in their favor. They want to move forward with you. They're seeing things differently now. Yep, they want to come in and say something sweet to you. They want to apologize. They want to talk to you and make some kind of offer. So Pisces with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Take it however it resonates. Yeah, Leo, you've seen it. You just didn't let this person know that you knew their game. You knew all along, all right from the beginning. And this person wants to come in. They want to have a new beginning with you now. And I feel like it's like you're not going to tell them everything that you knew in the past, all right? You're just going to wait to see, I think, what they say, what they exposed. You might ask a few questions, see if they start to expose the truth, because and this person has been going around really bummed out, because I think they know, they've become clear that they blew it. They acted like they had nothing. They didn't have enough when they did. But one thing for certain, they gave you nothing. They shared nothing. They offered you one cup, probably a bottle of wine. They give you drinks, right, to get things going in their favor, but wouldn't give you anything else. There was no love. They offered no affection to you, no love. And I think you said that to them, like there's nothing here. You don't give me anything. You don't appreciate me. You don't see anything about me. You didn't value me. All right, you didn't hold me in high regard and value me. Look at that. They're thinking about all of this now. They want to apologize. They want to talk to you, but I think this person's afraid because I think you stood up to them. I don't think you were like super harsh, but I think you gave them a piece of your mind. You just blurted it out because I think you were done. You were tired of this person keeping you stuck. Okay, that's what I think's happened. Yeah, this person treated you like an option. These just fell on the floor, so I'm grabbing them because I feel like this person wants to apologize for treating you like an option. They want to apologize for the confusion. All right, but you defended yourself. This is the thing, Leo. You will defend yourself, and I think you're going to have your guard up. To be honest, I actually think you're ready for this person. I think you've always known they were going to come back and try to clear things up with you. But you've always been clear. You just didn't tell them. You knew they were putting on an act, but you liked this person. Yeah, they want to have a new beginning. You're not so sure. You're not so sure. I think you have lots of abundance, and I think now it's like the tables have turned or something here. Think you've got the wheel of fortune. Things are also moving in your favor in your life as a single person, and this person, they may be even seeing that, and they regret what they've done. They regret treating you like an option. They probably had other options, and you don't want that. You won't put up with that. You stood up for yourself, okay? They are going to make you a new offer here, and I have to pull some more cards. Let me grab another deck because I'm not leaving you guys hanging here. Yeah, Leo, I think you knew this person was pretending they didn't have anything or enough to give, or you knew they were probably reciprocating to other people. But in the end, the sad thing is they didn't reciprocate anything to you. They weren't fair. They didn't do their fair share in the relationship, and they treated you like you weren't good enough. So there was an ending here, a very painful ending to, you had a foundation with this person, you might have been living together. I kind of feel like this person acted like, I don't think they ever invited you to their home. They always acted like it wasn't very nice or it wasn't good. They put on a facade. And I think they never invited you to their house because they had other people there sometimes. Okay? This person did not give you anything. They just didn't put any work into it. And then when you were always giving to them and they left you out in the cold completely, and you would ask them the odd questions to see if they would expose things, and they never did. But you knew about their facade, pretending they had nothing when they did. Okay? And or that there was nothing, no other people involved, and there was, and you knew it. I think you actually exposed it and possibly said to them, do you have somebody else? Or I'm not your option, right? This kind of thing. Because they're coming back to apologize. But they're going to start out by, they're really thinking about all this right now. They're very much looking at things from a different perspective and every angle. They're trying to get their strength up. Okay, when they know you're strong, Leo, this person actually knows you're very strong. They're starting to really appreciate you and appreciate your strength and everything that you have and everything that you're capable of. Wow. This person's they hurt themselves. This is what they're going to tell you. They've only been hurting themselves. They've caused themselves all this pain. They don't want this relationship. They don't want you to go away and never see you again. They may even invite you to come to their home. But I don't know. I got a feeling you're already on a new path. I actually think you're on a new path. You could be moving towards somebody else here. Okay, you could have an invitation coming in. It could be very lucky. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. You may actually have a Scorpio, maybe another Aries, Leo, Sagittarius coming towards you that's watching you, and they will expose themselves eventually. They want a new beginning. Might be too little too late for this person. They gave you nothing in the past. This is the thing. They may want to come in and clear things up with you and have this new beginning and apologize to get things moving, but I don't know. It's like you defend yourself. You're not going to be anybody's option. And there's this, they're going to make you a big offer here. What is this offer with the Ace of Pentacles? What is this offer? Yeah, they're going to offer you something very big, very substantial. It might even be to come to their house. It's going to be their way of exposing things. Maybe they have this beautiful home and they're very stable and it's, really nice. And then we have there's going to be communication. This person wants to put some passion and they want to put some effort into this. They want to work on this in a passionate way. But I got a funny feeling there's going to be a lot of communication. It's going to come in out of the blue. I think you got somebody else. To be honest, I do. I really feel like you're getting another offer from someone who's much more stable. They want to offer you stability, something they're very passionate about. They want to talk about this a lot at length. So they might invite you to their home. And it's like, I feel like if you've been waiting for this, but I actually think while you've been waiting for this and holding on, waiting for this person to come and express themselves, for this to move forward or whatever to happen, you've been waiting, you've been looking into the future, and I think you're already communicating with other people and you're already kind of moving forward. Your ships may have come in. Yeah, you've got two choices. You've got somebody else now. You have two people, maybe even two others other than this that are interested in you. So you might not be bothered with this person, Leo. I don't know. It's not looking... What does this King of Pentacles do? Oh. This person has a beautiful home. They want to commit. They're going to try to commit to you. Now they're going to let you know that they have enough. That they're ready for something committed. It's going to be, I got a feeling they're going to kind of... They have to take their time because whatever it is they communicate, they got to get it right because this person possibly didn't tell you a lot of the truth. Obviously, they kept their worth from you, always acting like they had nothing, treating you like you weren't worth nothing to them. So they got to be careful what they say because they want to commit. I do think they have a beautiful home. They have enough. They actually do. They're getting it, and they want you. And they're... Wow, I don't know who this is for, but somebody. Whether or not you see as this as lucky, it could seem like the Wheel of Fortune to you. Things may move forward, but I think you got luck. Yeah, you've got other people. This person wants to team up. It's going to seem wonderful. They want to cooperate, compromise, maybe even cohabitate. But you've got other people. You have other people that you're working with. You've got other team players. Yeah, that's the truth. You've had some victories, but they want to come in, and I think they're going to offer you all this, and it's going to seem like a victory. They want to tell the truth about what they have, okay? They may have had other people they were interested in. Obviously, in the past, they were, I think you got somebody new, and you're wondering if they're worth investing in. You've met somebody new, and they seem like a dream come true, but you're wondering if they'll invest in you, or you're being very patient, waiting for this to move forward. The universe may have connected you with somebody else in the meantime. They actually may have a beautiful home as well, and they may be, maybe they feel like they don't have enough, but I can tell you right now, I don't feel like this other person that's coming in is, or several people actually. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, they could be of any sign, all right. Definitely intelligent, smart, quick thinker, strategizer, logical. Somebody was thinking with their head over their heart. The new person could be like that as well. Also, somebody with money, business owner. Maybe they work in finance. They could work at a bank. This person has a solid foundation. They lied in the past, or they just pretended they had nothing, and it ruined everything because they didn't give you anything. Yeah, they created a lot of burdens. They want to end that. Yeah, they created a lot of problems in this. They kept a lot of secrets and a lot of things to themselves. But they now see clearly. They're actually gone within, and they actually see the situation for what it is. So now they need to be very careful about what they say when they come back, what they expose. They're going to have to be very careful because how they go about this. They're not just going to blurt out like, hey, actually I'm loaded and I have a beautiful home and I was lying before. But, it's not, I don't even think that's your biggest issue, is the money and the home. It's the fact that they didn't ever give you a single thing, not even love, not even a proper affection. You met them, you probably had some kind of whirlwind romance, and then they just tossed you aside for someone else. And it was more than likely very painful for you. And I think you're going to let this person know how much they hurt you and how much it threw you off balance. But they do get it. They know if they can balance their life out, balance everything out, become emotionally, mentally balanced, the whole bit, there's sweet results await. So be careful this person doesn't come in and try to sweet talk you. They actually aren't that balanced, all right, mentally and all that. Be careful. Make sure they tell you the whole truth. All right? Make sure they're telling you everything and they're not fibbing you. I feel in the past they didn't. I think this person took a leap of faith and they went with somebody else and just left you out in the cold in a heartbeat. Now they realize that you're the one. You're the one that has everything that they need, that brings balance into their life. You're the one with the abundance. Yep, they want a new beginning. They get it. They're clear now. They're clear about you, Leo, but you are too. And I feel like you both probably would like to have a new beginning, but you may be having one in a different direction with somebody else. I think you got choices. I really think you're already off on another path. You've met somebody who you feel like could be a wish come true. You're waiting for them you're patiently waiting for this somebody else to offer you something. So you're going to, when this person from the past that treated you so badly comes back, you're going to be indecisive, okay, Leo? Did I say Libra? It's Leo. Yeah. You're clear now. I think you see this person clearly now. I think you always have known that they were BSing you about their worth, because I think you knew they were a business owner or they had something. They always acted like they had nothing, so they wouldn't give you anything. And I feel like they were selfish. Look at that! I can't believe this is. They were selfish. They were even smug about it. They thought they were like pulling one over on you. You knew. You just sort of were biding your time, waiting patiently to see if this person would offer more, right? Spend more time with you, appreciate you more, be more caring and loving, and it didn't happen. So, all right. You may get a wish come true now. You might have a wish granted, or this person who was like that in the past might come forward and grant you a wish. But I would be careful, to be honest. I would really, really be careful with this person. Like I said, look what just came out. Be careful. 4 Cups, you're not going to be so sure. 4 Cups, not so sure if you want to accept this offer. You're going to think about it. You're going to get kind of stuck. Yeah, you're not so sure if you want to accept this person back. They're worried about being rejected because of what they did. So whatever it is they did, if they're worried about being rejected, they better make you one hell of a big offer. But I don't know. I don't even think you care about that. You don't care about their money. You don't really care about that. You wanted something caring and sharing. You wanted love. And you wanted someone just to appreciate you for the nice things and the way that you treated them, and they didn't. So they're left thinking about that. Okay, so they're gonna offer you something. You're gonna take your time to think about it. So I think the guidance here is to keep your feet planted on the ground. Take your time sorting this out. All right, take your time sorting it out. Turn your back on the drama, and I kind of feel like you may turn your back on this person because I think you're gonna go off and find this other 2 of Cups somewhere because you got someone else you're waiting to make an offer to. And I do think they will come. I think you have several choices in love coming in the near future. So this person could be as rich. They may try to use their wealth now to get you back. And I don't think you're going to go for it. You're going to see the truth of it. I think you're wiser, all right? Trust your intuition here about this person that they're going to try to make you an offer. So trust your intuition about this offer is what it's saying. Okay, look at that. Trust your gut, okay? They may have secrets. They may still not express everything to you and tell you the whole truth. And it's time. Yeah, you want the truth. It's saying to be very discerning, ask a lot of questions, get to the truth, tell them too you want the whole truth, nothing but the truth, or you're just going to cut them off. And they may actually make you an offer. You might just cut them off verbally and just move on and refuse to talk to them. Because I don't think you're so sure you want to take their offer. Yeah, so I really think you need to be discerning and ask a lot of questions. Where does this seed go? Are you going to nurture the seed? Are you going to water it and care for it and fertilize it? It's an ongoing thing, right? To take this ace all the way to the Ten of Pentacles, it's going to take a lot of work. Are you able to do that? Because I'm not investing and doing all the work and not having it pay off. Been there, done that. You're going to be indecisive about that. Okay, very much so, Leo, all right? But yeah, you got some interesting energy coming at you here. You guys will have to let me know. I'm going to grab some outcome cards. Whew, crazy. This is a heavy reading, and it may only resonate with a few people completely, but someone definitely was hiding money, hiding their wealth, pretending they had nothing, giving you nothing, but yet expecting you to like be all, lovey-dovey and patient with them and invest in them. Like, who wants to invest in somebody who doesn't give anything in return? And especially when they have more than you do. And I don't feel like you're poor or don't have anything at all. Actually, I think most of you sound like it looks to me like you're pretty strong financially. You're pretty strong as far as your home, your skills, your home, your abundance is good. And they're getting it now, okay? But it's not about money. It's like you've got this caring and sharing and nurturing personality. They really get that now, that you're very loving, and it's what they really want now. But it's like too little, too late, right? I always say we teach people how to treat us. So if this person comes back in and you really like them and you can't walk away, and you just want to leave the past in the past and move into the future with them, and they start spoiling you, don't be one of those people that says no, or no, it's okay, I don't require that much. Take it. Let this person do it. Show them that, because you teach them. I see a lot of people, even my friends do it, and they find these men and they want to spoil them and they won't take it. They don't want to do it because then they just have trouble with that. A lot of people do. Take it, because it's the teaching, the learning process. Let this person give and accept it graciously and let it keep coming, because if you say no, eventually they'll stop and then you won't be happy because they don't give you anything. So take it so that they learn that that's what's required. Generosity, and it's not just monetary stuff. It's love, it's emotion, it's affection, it's appreciation. All right, sharing their abundance with you, and of course it has to go back and forth, right? But don't be afraid to ask, what is this? Where is this going to go? Where does this Ace of Pentacles go? Trust your gut. Tell them you want to hear all the secrets. You want to know everything. Because you see the truth now. You're seeing the truth of this person. You can let them know you knew all along. If they say to you, oh, I was hiding everything, I actually do have enough, or whatever they say, I can see a lot of you knew this person was hiding, acting like they didn't have anything, or acting like they didn't want or need love and affection, but they actually do. They're becoming clear about themselves too. So I feel like this person was just imbalanced before, and you got stung, and I feel like they're getting their balance back, and they know there's got to be balance. Make sure they tell the truth and they're perfectly clear, all right, before you let them back. No more half-truths telling you only what you want to hear, okay? You can start slow and then vamp it up. Some of you might just cut this person off when they make this offer in mid-sentence, if it's verbal, right? You might just cut them right off and just like walk away kind of thing, because the Queen of Swords will do that too. She doesn't always rant, and she just turns and walks away, and she acts aloof like she couldn't care less. And you may do that. Some of you may actually do that, just like turn your back and act like you don't give a hoot. And it may still bother you, but it's almost like you have this need to go touche. That's what I'm feeling, okay? To this person. They put you through a lot. So because you got other options now, you're like, oh, whatever. You know, it may bother you, but you're going to do it anyway. Yeah, look at that. The sun is shining. So you are going to have a new beginning. Things will become clear. There's a great healing here with the sun, a brand new beginning. Some of you will have it with this person. Some of you will have it elsewhere. Yeah, there's changes coming. Things are going to evolve. Let them evolve naturally. Take your time. Make sure this person does their part, that everything's out in the open. All right, everybody? Please take care of yourself. Boy, oh boy, I'll be